Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Quizquiz. We're going for Quizquiz Pro Quo. All we have to do is have our capital over Anjou. You know, the place where those French colonists are going to come from. Ish. And move our capital over there. Right? If they take our stuff, we might as well take theirs. That's a Quizquiz Pro Quo. Yeah, it's a new achievement in the Leviathan DLC, which has been... Let's say it didn't have the best launch DLC could have had, but you know, it's still at least so far it's been playable, so that's nice, I guess. We're at war with our neighbors, as we tend to do over here. We start as a non-migratory tribe, so we couldn't really get a look into what that gameplay is like, but we immediately made the best of that situation by taking essentially everybody's stuff. With a lot of our enemies being over there, that is 20,000, and we're fighting 27,000. Yeah, I was about to say I might be fine moving troops to siege Atali as well. Maybe I am. Let's grab another 4 people, put them into Atali. I'm spreading myself a bit thin here, but if we can rush these, then we can piece them out one by one, and then they won't be, well, they won't be our enemies anymore, and therefore won't be sieging my stuff, right? Especially the big stack here by Casita were very close to taking their capital. And since we almost certainly won't be able to take their land, because it's not contiguous, I think we'll only be able to take Abika and Atali and maybe some tribal land off of Chickasaw here. No, that's not actually Chickasaw. Oh, the Chiska don't have tribal land bordering me. Never mind. So we can probably just take these 2 provinces, so I don't see an issue piecing out Casita as soon as we get that fort. We can't rival them. We lost them as a potential rival. A second later, hey, you want to be rivals? I wonder if I can afford to switch my unit types. So tempting. Let's wait for the end of the month. It's also so risky and probably not worth it. But still. 20th of February. Let's swap over to... We have very high morale these days, so I want something that has a lot of offensive morale pips. And... don't know if I care about shock being defensive or offensive. I guess we go full on offensive here. And I've discussed this a few times previously on this channel as to why that is a good thing to do. Speaking of good things to do, is it a good thing to take this admin tech? Probably not. Why would I want it? To build temples? I mean, you might be getting a... I'm already getting a huge unbalanced research penalty, actually. That's a thing. I don't want to pay for all that corruption. And we're not going to get ahead of time bonuses for research that counterbalance that corruption thing. But 900 is just so much when I could just spend the admin on something else. I think I'm just going to say whatever to corruption. We're going to find ways to buy it down eventually. Why would you leave my siege? Help me. Thank you. I didn't tell them they could attach before, so it's not utterly wrong of them. It's just wrong. Alright, we took that place. Let's move out into Abika and piece these folks out. And let's wait for our friend here to leave, though. There we go. So they don't get black flagged. As expected, I can't take their land. So all we need to do here, might grab some rivalry bonus there, but what I really want is your money. And we don't care about your trade power at all in Chesapeake Bay. So that actually doesn't matter. So maybe I just do this. I take flat ducats. And then we end some rivalries maybe. For that prestige game. Yeah, this is fine. Don't need a long truce anyway. So this seems quite alright. Melee for themselves, melee for themselves. Out with you. Back into a normal map mode. And then immediately black flag these folks and reduce the enemy numbers by a fricton. A metric fricton. Now you are actually my siege person, aren't you? So yeah, let's have y'all move on to Abika, although that's not the main siege we need to do, is it? Let's do Okute instead. Could have moved there directly and should have. But the reason I want to do Okute instead is that these are another group of people that we can piece out separately. And we're gonna have a bit of devastation spread here amongst our land, and I'm not in love with it. But I feel like it's good to at least finish the siege of Okute, and then I might take my friends and move them over to punish these folks for what they're doing there. They dare to do. Come on, get off my land. Get off my lawn. I really want to go and punish them. Can I somehow do that? I have these Nanti Shotty people, but I don't know how to ask the Nanti Shotty to come with me and the rest to stay. That seems difficult. So we're not going to do it. Lose a stab or 100 dib. What's our stab cost around here? It's fine. I'm actually gonna lose the stab. And then just immediately boost it back up. It's relatively cheap right now. And we had a lot of admin. I need to push these out. They're gonna hurt my stuff. Definitely need to stop them from sieging down my friend there, so my friend doesn't... But for one, they don't take infinite war exhaustion and then don't join my other wars. Oh, got that siege. Not the one I wanted, but I guess the one I deserved. Alright. Let's bring these over. And... let's bring most of these over. But don't attach to those. Do attach to this. Wrong way around. Don't attach to these. Do attach to this boy. And then we take the 4 out here. Just trying to build a stack here that's big enough to scare / beat those folks. While still keeping my sieges flowing. Yeah, definitely need to stop them from doing that. Do we bring a general at least? No, do attach. There's a general here, right? Yeah, we have the 4-4, the Kasky 4-4. That's very strong. A half-price prestige person? Or 10 ducats. Now, I'm not big on a prestige advisor, but that's going to be super cheap with the half price we already have. That's a quarter price guy. But am I already employing you? Just check the 10 ducats. It's a bit of a joke, but money is tight around here. Oh, what are you doing, you fool? I love it. Oh, you're not doing it anymore? Just go and take a Nilco. Bring these over. And we're gonna piece out Okute that reduces numbers over there again. Once again, people we can't take stuff from. So I'm gonna take your money, and your money, and your prestige points. Ready for themselves, send them out. We might get black flagged. Didn't. But even if we had been, it would have been fine. Because we are walking to our own land anyway. Yeah, now you run, don't you? You better run. Savannah, Savannah. Do I just take the battle? We have way more troops than there. I have 6,000 Quizquizians here. Yeah, I will take the battle. Crossing, will we? Two maneuver, yeah. Oh no, they make it. Crossing penalty. Better. Prefer that a lot more. For, obvious reasons. Crunched? Yes, stacked and wiped. Excellent. Now where are you running? Dickon Wattick. Let's grab my stuff back. And I think that our friends roam free. They can get me whatever they want. And we can probably now also get whatever we want. Don't even need to fight those other folks. So for peace, I want a Tale. Why can't I take it? Oh, because it's next to my subject. I assume. Am I gonna give it to them? No. I mean, I guess I do need to do it in that way. I do. Oh, they've tried to land up here. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I'm just going to take your stuff. No, you say? What do you mean, no? Well, then we're just going to go beat you up. Easy as that. Speaking of beating people up. Could somebody beat... Oh, we have Chiska still to do. Right, I forgot that there's one more. And we do actually want to do Chiska. Alright. Meet up, get some troops together. Beat up the Chiskins. Meet me over here. Feel free to attach to me, everybody. Let's hunt down these moralless, immoral, essentially, Chiskins. And get the capital too. Well, that's a lot of Chiskins, actually. Did not realize they would have 2 stacks here. Not that. I mean, look at our numbers. We're not afraid. Not even petrified. Are you going to... No, you're going somewhere else. That movement looks wrong. Let's grab our general and try to hurt these. Now they have a better general, they're gonna have the woods on their side, but we have the woods on our side as well. Well, it's hills though. How is this hills game? What? How is this not woods? Oh well, I'm locked in. Let's hope that that doesn't kill my people. I don't think it will. But the morale loss that they already had and the morale advantage we have, well, we might take a bit more of beating here than I wanted or anticipated. But now they shouldn't really have anywhere to go. Where are you running? It's so weird. And where are they going? Right? I wonder if these new North American provinces are just terribly set up. They were able to unblack flag over here. Huh. As in their connections. I might be mistaken, but I think the Clausewitz engine in... Wait, did I just get 2? Oh no, they were just carpet sieging. The Clausewitz engine that they use here is set up in such a way that they have to essentially manually describe the distance between each province. I might be wrong. I feel that was definitely true in some older Paradox games. I don't know if it's still true. But it's sort of center to center. But I think the distances are stored in some file. And that matters. High war exhaustion. Because if they made mistakes here, maybe the algorithm that does pathfinding gets screwed over because it finds a shortest way when that actually isn't the shortest way or something. I could see that being the case. Internal border feud against good. Come back to me. Oh, we got caught there though. Shame. But now we have trial border feud. Oh, not against you though. Somebody else? Those people? Oh. But I was spying on you, wasn't I? And failed? Yeah. Come on, just get me my siege. I want to see how much, if anything, I can take from you. Because you do have tribal... Did you have tribal land? Oh yeah, this is chicken tribal land. It does border my friends, so I should border my subject. Yeah, so should be able to take it. We'll see quasi-auto to me. It does cost me extra dip. But that's not what we're here for, right? I won't be able to take extra Kokati because it requires more than 100% war score. Weirdly enough, it seems as if I would be able to take it through this tribal land. Because that's what the game seems to tell me. If I was able to take more here. Well, that's actually 20 aggressive expansion. Oh. Apparently taking tribal land is it's not cheap. But I will do it. Surely I will. Yeah. Could I have pillaged your capital? Let's see if that's... I mean, I don't know that I want to, but I could have to. I'm only negotiating for them. Oh, I can do... But why do you have 2 capitals? Oh no, I can send it to different people. I can send it to... Chia or to me. I see. Will give me 1 development. It's only 3% war score. Huh. So the thing is that this is exactly 100%, so even 3% doesn't really fit in there. I could not take one of the tribal land pieces. Take the free development, well, free, this point of development. Take their war reps and ducats. How about ducats in a reasonable amount? Okay. There. Can't believe I still didn't fix this. They did really... Yeah, we are on a new patch. I read the patch notes. It said they fixed that really annoying bug that this doesn't work. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. No, it doesn't work. Thought maybe I had the wrong modifier key head there or something, but no. I think I do this. It's more money, it's development for me. If only 1, it still gives me 3 pieces of tribal land that I don't know what to do with anyway. And it allows me to take slightly less aggressive expansion. This actually does give me overextension. Huh. Yeah. I get overextension from taking this. But I can't core it, right? How does it... Okay, I'm very interested to see what happens now when we do this piece here. Let's do it. This, 100. Done. Get it for themselves. Get out. Okay, it did become my tribal land. And I can now settle it if I want to. But how can it possibly give me overextension? Is it in my overextension list or is it just a... Yeah, it's just a bug. It doesn't actually give overextension. Okay. Wait a day, talk to other folks here. Atali, I want your stuff, I want your land, and that's all we can take. Yes, made it for themselves. Danone. And I can in fact core it through my subject. Weird. And I'll take your stuff too, and your ducats. And then you're out. I can't. Oh, wait a day. And you're out. And call your things. What's the mission here? Something, apparently. I improved my capital. Oh. Total development grown by at least 50. So it's not just my capital. And it will improve my capital. Okay. Because I got big, I get even bigger. Alright, get cheaper construction cost. And yeah, take it immediately. Since it's 3 dev, I think waiting to get the most opportune moment for actual constructions would be dumb. Alright. Get my troops home and suppress them. Unless we have a straight up extra war we can do. No, we still can't war you. And who did I gain? You. I could board a few of these apparently. For whatever reason. Why can't I board a few you but not you? But the thing is, I probably won't be able to take Michigan, this and that. Probably. I don't know how much war score this will cost me if it's a co-belligerent. Non-co-belligerent was 25%. But we'd have to be able to take that 20 freaking development capital. Holy. Yes, some of you. I've been told that this happens. I'm not going to say I didn't believe, but I didn't realize. 34 development. 30. What the heck, people? Are they just putting all their monarch points in there, or are they just settling a bunch in their one province? Oh, what's going on there? I am well surprised. Now, anybody want? Oh, 2 people want to be in my federation. Yeah, you, but who's the other person? Where does it say 2? Let's wait for our diplomats to be home and then see what happens. Yeah, it's 1. Wait, Kaski left? They are in my federation game. Desire to stay in my federation. It's my federation. So I could get these folks. But they won't add too much to my game because they're not my culture. And they look like food. Who are you friends? Not a lot of people. Oh, we now technically border you, don't we? Do we have a tribal border feud against you? No. Would I be able to fabricate a claim on you? Probably not. Through my subject seems ambitious? Yeah, no. If I told my subject that this is land that I want, would they maybe make me claim? I don't know if they do make claims here. But I certainly do want to punch Yara and take their stuff. Do I also want to punch you? Oh, and that might be my way into Corvetta without fighting their federation, eh? Oh no, you have federation. You're in the same federation? Yeah. Never mind. So that doesn't work. Get them out of the federation by attacking Hasinai. So I guess I'm not going to bring Hasinai in. Fine. Who do I rival here? I'm gonna just re-rival Cahokia, I suppose. For now. And then see when we can build a spinal block on them again. Now. I still don't know if we can actually fabricate claims. But I certainly do want to. Chiska rivaled me. God, humiliate rival against the Cahokians. I think it's fine to stay a bit at peace now to deal with the, well, the coring and the stuff. I wish I had a way to go with this, to get this better. But I don't really, do I? Well, there's a building that does it. Right? I think there's a building that does it. But it seemed so bad. Irrigation, yeah. But maybe I should be getting irrigation. I'm tempted by that sweat lodge, not gonna lie. But it's so expensive. And we have it almost. Split the sweat lodge. And then start on building some irrigation maybe. And have you suppress as much as you can. I know you're a bit spread thin there, like butter on too much bread. But I could also build a the fortified house though, and then be a house. But I don't have troops, manpower. I have no manpower to use here, so force limit won't do anything for me right now. Great trail. These are powerful buildings. I just hate that we're almost certainly going to lose them all once we westernize. Let's build it here in Chata. Because he's a Satapo separatist. What's a Satapo? I mean, I probably ate him, didn't I? And they'll go... Probably somebody I ate over here. Abika Satapo. Okay. They're gonna come my way. And apparently my suppressing troops are meeting them anyway. Let's not do it this way though. Let's have them come to me. That way we might get a river crossing bonus. Well, they get a penalty and get trounced. Oops. Stepping. This might be a fun place to stay for now. Okay. I want to spend some of that admin. I can save so much more admin, it's fine. Until we get that freaking institution someday. How are we doing in favors? Do I need to curry some more favors? No. And no, not at all. And they moved away again, so even if I manage to spy here, I probably can't. I could now take your land because we're now bordering. But I won't be able to. This migration stuff, it's weird. Especially when your Kasai Belly don't work the way you want them to. But I do have travel feud on Hasinai, right? Yes, okay. I think that's my next war. Declare on them, eat Kosa, reduce the Kawetan Federation there. Tomni, increase centralization. I think I want it. Sure, we get some unrest, but we get to drop that autonomy that we have. I was about to say which helps us build government reform progress, but it doesn't. Not in this government. I also want to build that building. There's so many buildings I want to build. And we do make decent dosh right now. Oh, it was pointed out in the comments, by the way, because I've been wondering about it when we had sudden spikes in war reps. Apparently, one-hit infusions of money also count towards war reps. So if my enemies get an event that gives them money, I also get 10% of that. So that's apparently why you get these things. Lose 4 ducats because no one wants to work. Well, I can sympathize. I can sympathize. Improve relations, please. Why would I? Choose to Hasinai has ended. Do I already feel like eating them? Well, 90 shot is close to joining me, my federation. I should probably improve on them. Question is, do we first punch Hasinai? And I think we do. I think we do. I think what I do is I go here. I punch Kosa. No, I mean I attack Hasinai, but I attack Kosa first. And then leave a force stack here and have the rest deal with Hasinai. It seems reasonable. We're not overextended necessarily. Nah. Bit war exhausted. Bit out of manpower. But that's what you get for, well, constantly warring. I don't think, no, I don't call in an anti-shot. Because then I wouldn't get my land. Declare crunch. I said crunch. You don't get to run if I say crunch. I mean, they do. But they don't. Crunch. Here we go. And then, yeah, subject. That's actually a good plan. I like it. I like it a lot. Subject sieges. I will leave a person here. Just so we don't stop or lose our siege progress if subject for some reason decides to leave. And then we're good. I mean, I want to buy down inflation anyway. We know that this button is good, period. Because you have a better price on reducing inflation than what you get here, right? You spend 75 admin to reduce it by 2, and you gain 40 admin, difference between these, for only half an inflation. So I can turn around and reduce essentially like 1 point something inflation for what I'm gaining here. That's a good thing. And then I will drop my inflation. We have the admin and we want the money, so best of both worlds, I suppose. And you're already going to places again. Just no, we're out of here. Let's go to Mexico. I mean, sure, if that's what you're thinking, it's great. But we're gonna have to put another cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. We have a medicine wheel, which we don't need. But also, we're gonna put that cut in here. Thank you for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything at all to say to me, then you just might as well do that in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.